It's unfortunate that working from home has been mandatory, but looking into how we work before the lockdown and now after, not much has changed for us. Like we are still working long hours and still we are working like as efficiently as we can. We coordinate via email, Slack. We use Slack for messaging and screen sharing so that we can coordinate between us. Our online meetings still happen on Hangouts, where our all hands also takes place there, and we use our basic phone calls to stay connected. And we also have our daily roundup call with we have a bunch of teams who coordinate amongst themselves every day of what the activities they're gonna do. So honestly, it took us around a week, like when the event happened, when the lockdown started. It took us a week to streamline our processes because no one was fully prepared for it. But I feel now we are like slightly more productive, and we are using calendars very more efficiently. Like earlier, calendars used to not work so well for us, and people are getting things done faster, which is because everyone is available now. So and also our HR team has done a very incredible job. So what they've done is they've gotten us into teams. We have video calls with our HR where we play games and we do trivia and a lot of other bonding exercises which we didn't do earlier. So it is actually benefiting us. We are getting to learn a lot more about us, and it's going well for now. Yeah. At Grow, we haven't faced much difficulty as our entire platform is online. So that is like the saving grace for us. But the markets are volatile, still volatile, and some people, at least the new users that have been onboarded to the platform, are being aware. But in general, the entire numbers we have crunched up, people are still investing. SIPs are still going on. There are a few cancellations, but the overall picture looks still pretty good because more units are being allotted to people. That's what investment is. You buy in the low and sell in the high. That's what it is. And but generally, people are investing, and since our platform is accessible from any home, from anywhere, we've gotten thousands of positive reviews from our customers because we are operational. Most of the offline AMC, people were brokers, they couldn't get their information from them. But with us, our customer support is always available on call, so they are having a good time around this. And as for the marketing, nothing has changed for us. This is so because we work very hard in building our brand, and we built our channels. Like YouTube, we have over 130,000 subscribers. We have a community there where people are engaging with us. We don't even have to think what content we need to make. They just tell us. We just ask them, what do you want? And they give us all the important points of what we need to do, what we need to improve in the product. So that is also going well for us. We're also very good at SEO. We've made sure our mutual fund pages are very searchable. All queries that a user can have, we at least have some page relevant to that user. So that is also going well. And right now we are mostly focusing on two tactics. One is engagement. Let's figure out how to get we have our entire database with us. We have our customers. So how do we engage them? How do we get them to the app? How do we get them to look into the investment portfolios? To how do they see their dashboard and how their investments are performing? So we are doing a lot of that. And along with that, I am particularly focused on reactivation, where any user who has ever been interacting with Grow and has stopped investing with us, that is our core focus for now, because we are deeply diving into data right now, because that is the way ahead for us. I think most people understand the pros and cons for working from home. You save on travel time when you're working from home, but then you get easily distracted. If you are a parent, or if you stay at home, if you have a pet or something, you will get distracted a lot. Certain work can be done from home, but I feel important meetings and discussions need to be done face-to-face. Most of our meetings with even Netcore were face-to-face, all the important ones were. So in the post-COVID world, I think everyone will be prepared for working from home, but offices will still remain, and people might go to office lesser, but still work will be done from an office space because it is more productive, according to me. Yeah. Our customers interact with us online, so we haven't been impacted that much. The only thing that got impacted for us was Ab India Karega Invest. It was our event series, which was conducted in, like, it was supposed to be conducted in 52 cities in 2020, but that got impacted. But even that has been adapted into a webinar on YouTube where customers can still ask us questions and our experts will answer them. So we are utilizing YouTube. Like, YouTube is our primary channel for engaging with customers. And so our entire approach till now has been to build a brand, and by building the brand we don't have to spend as much on growing. Like, there is performance marketing and there are multiple channels for users to be acquired, but by building a brand and building YouTube and through organic link building, we will be able to keep growing for the foreseeable future. And so post COVID-19 we are still gonna offer the best experience to our customers, and that's how it builds a good brand, and that will have a trickle down effect on how we grow.